I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping.
And that's SippinWitSammie, like I said, we'll be upstairs for the next couple hours in the small green room. If you need some time on camera with me. Appreciate y'all.
Let's get it, let's get it. Make some noise, SippinWitSammie, y'all. Make some noise, make some noise.
Alright, this is SippinWitSammie. I am SippinWitSammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't SippinWitSammie, you ain't sipping right. Get your life together.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, I can curse in here. We upstairs. But we at the bar show, man. Shout out to the homie, my newly adopted little cousin Eli Capella for having us all out here. But I just want y'all to introduce yourselves to our crowd. I don't want to hold y'all. I know y'all got things to do.
Right.
Tearing stages up.
Right. Peace. I'm Skates. On the gram, I'm Cool Skates. One half of the Low Lives, me and my brother Easy Mellow. I'm the producer and engineer for the collective that we got going right now.
Dope.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Kay, but my artist name is Kilamanzego, Kilamanzego.
Tell them to get it right.
It's based, same Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, you can follow me any of those places. Basically, my family's from Ghana, and I wanted artist name like Kilimanjaro, but I realized that probably would be a terrible Google search. So I stuck with the Kilaman part, and me and my friend were brainstorming one day, and she just blurted out Kilamanzego, and I was like, whoa, that's my name.
Keep her away from it.
But I was like, that's my name, and she was like, do you get it? And I was like, not really, but the name sounds fire to me, and I think that that's really cool when it's, you know, the way a name sounds resonates with you so much before you even actually know what the deeper meaning is. But anyway, for those of you who might not get it, it's kill a man's ego, but it's spelled like basically Kilimanjaro with ego at the end.
That's dope.
Right.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm a electronic, if I didn't say it already, electronic experimental hip hop producer.
Dope.
Yeah.
And I'm Easy Mellow, the other half of the Low Lives with my brother Skates. I'm an engineer, producer, videographer, photographer, just overall content creator, and an artist as well. And you know, I'm representing the real.
And I'm gonna be honest, this was kind of like meant to be, because like, you know, I've been following y'all since we met at the thing. Just meeting you for the first time is a pleasure. But you've been mentioned on this podcast already during the HB episode.
Oh man,
we might have said your name about 3 times on there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
shout
you've
out to
already
HB, man.
Shout out to sis, man.
She doing her thing right now.
Dope,
man.
dope,
Crazy
dope
producer, crazy
individual.
artist.
Absolutely. But like you already got some SippinWitSammie love, so it makes sense that I bumped into you tonight and we figured something out later, man. Absolutely, man. But I appreciate y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know y'all gotta go kill the stage and get focused. So do y'all thing. But thanks a lot, man.
For sure.
See y'all soon, man. This is SippinWitSammie. I am SippinWitSammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't SippinWitSammie, you ain't sipping right. Get your fucking life together. We still backstage at the bar show. Salute to my little cousin Eli Capella, man. And right now we have
Ra.
R.A.
Sammy,
Very
where the drinks
simple.
at? We sipping or what?
I mean, you know. They told me keep it low where we was at. I'm trying to keep it decent for the situation.
Let's do that. Keep it.
What's up with you, man? What do you do, man?
Man, chilling, man. I do this little thing called rock, man. You know, I say black rock, but we shouldn't have to say black rock because black folks created rock. But
that's ironic, actually.
It's ironic.
Redundant.
So the name of the crew is Firebrand Evolution.
Dope.
We'll be coming to something near you sometime soon. We are looking for guitarists.
Okay.
Can I put my information out there?
Absolutely. That's what I want you to do.
I'm looking for guitarists, so get at me. My number is 336-210-0774. My name is Ra, R-A. You know, brothers who are like-minded and understand about this black thing and fist in the air and uhuru and all that good stuff. No drug addicts.
Right.
You can smoke cannabis, but that's about it. Don't be doing the pills and all that other stuff. My Facebook is One Sun Ra Lions, and that's WUNSUN, and then RA, and then LYONS. I'm not on Instagram like that, so sorry. But anyway, we do our thing a little bit. You know, saying we're recording right now, getting a lot done, and you know, black rock is heavy because it's like the last music that doesn't get any real run. It's like what hip hop was in the '70s. You know,
I'm aware. Yeah.
It was getting its run for a second, but you know. White stations don't play black rock, and black stations don't play rock. So it has no home. So it's like the most revolutionary thing you can do right now is be a black rocker.
That's
You
dope.
know,
though.
hip hop. You know, Eli Capella is bringing hip hop back to that. You know, that other thing. But right now, a lot of hip hop is kind of, you know, gone over here and over here and over here, which is cool.
Right, no problem.
I listen to all of it, and I actually do rap, and I actually do all that stuff in the rock shows or whatnot. But
That's dope.
yeah, man.
Any
so,
shows coming up?
Nothing coming up. We're in the studio, man. We're in
Just working.
incubation. We, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing, but just look for us. You know what I'm saying?
Dope,
So I
dope.
figure I take the opportunity
As you should, man.
to come
I
up
appreciate
here
it. I appreciate it. I
and
look
show my
forward
face.
to seeing what you got coming because I actually know somebody that's very close that needs bands and things for events. And
Well, I'll make sure
we can figure some things out.
We're definitely gonna link up before I leave this room. You know what I'm saying?
My man.
You know what I mean? Nice meeting you.
You too, brother.
All right.
This is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Get your fucking life together. We still at the bar show, backstage, upstairs, in the green room, kicking it, regular shit. But I got a new guest with me. What's your name, homie?
I'm Nate.
Nate?
Yeah, Nate.
Pleasure to
Redford.
meet you, Nate.
Nate from the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast.
I
Check
do it for
out.
Hip Hop Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Definitely check them out. Where can they find a podcast at?
All platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play, iTunes.
Dope.
Yeah, anywhere you can.
What's the podcast centered around?
The podcast is centered around hip hop, specifically hip hop in Philadelphia. The movers and the shakers. It's not just the artists. We've had a bunch of different personalities on the show.
Which is dope because it's nice to get the behind the scenes people
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
It's nice to show people that there's so much other stuff that could be done to be a part of this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that's dope. How long y'all been doing a podcast?
Well, I'm an intern on it actually. So I've been interning for a couple months now, a few months, and the podcast is up to 50. This will be the 53rd episode we shoot on May 31st. Yeah,
Dope.
so halfway to
Consistency.
100.
How often does it come out?
It's a little bit sporadic. It should be every week, every 2 weeks. So
I could dig it, man. Well, good luck with that, man. That's dope. The
Thanks,
podcasting is where it's at. So as an intern, I know you interning there for a reason. I know
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
aware.
that's why I had to come, that's why I had to come up here, because I just had to get a flavor of how other people are doing things. And I like this setup for sure. It's like I feel like I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm backstage, which I am. It's like,
But that's
really got
what
an
it is,
authentic
and-
vibe to it.
And that's why you want to keep it. We want to be able to get in where we fit in. And
For sure.
If the board can fit in the room, then we bring in the board and we
Hell
get in the
yeah.
room. So it's real cool, man. We appreciate them giving us this little bit of space to work with because this is all we really need. You know what I mean? That's what's dope about podcasts.
Yeah.
We don't need but so much. They laptops and microphones.
Yeah, because you have to monetize it somehow, so you can't be Well, if you can't be shooting like
Yeah. You gotta be
you can't
careful.
be doing it up big. But yeah, this is dope, man.
Gotta be careful.
I'm excited to hear when this comes out.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you informed, let you know we're rolling this out. And we'll probably do something where we'll put clips of this out very soon anyway.
Right,
just
right,
to show some love to the event.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, man. I'll talk to you soon.
You don't talk over here? You're on it? Okay.
They don't talk. But no, this is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool Rug. And we upstairs at the Eli Capella Bar Show with
Dominic.
Dominic. And Dominic says he's an artist.
Yeah, like a painter,
Canvas
artist.
Yeah.
Oil painter, graphic designer,
Dope.
bookmaker. I sat down and made a book for a while.
Dope.
But today I ended up wanting to support local artists around here. You know, I've
Absolutely.
known some of the performers downstairs for the B.A.R.S concert for the last year or so, and they've been nothing but supportive to me. So
Dope.
I figured might as well, share the love.
Yeah, that's decent. How long you been painting?
I've been painting
Since
not
you was
long,
3?
actually.
Yeah?
No, I mostly was just drawing growing up.
Okay.
I always thought there was a difference, and there definitely is. In college, I learned most of it because I was, I hated it. I really didn't like it. And then I had some teachers that kind of like slapped me up and were just like, you need to learn some respect. You need to learn how to like understand what it is that you're doing and how you're treating other people, other painters, because you're disrespecting their craft right now. So you need to
And
get
it
it
worked
together.
for you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I always thought that like classical painters were kind of out, and it's not true. Not even close. They're still all around. There's still a bunch of artists that are just doing oil painting, watercolor, acrylics, whatever it is that they do.
Absolutely.
And they're amazing, and they support other artists by just creating as much as possible to express whatever brand is out there.
Right. Who inspired you?
I'm really inspired by a lot of the local scene. I mean, I was born and raised North Philly.
Okay.
I ended up really loving a lot of the murals that are around town. And
We're
all
lucky.
That.
We got more murals than
absolutely.
everybody, right? We got
Yeah.
the most murals than any other
Yeah.
city.
And I've traveled around too. I've been to Seattle, Washington. I've been in Florida, Tampa, Florida. I've been in Texas. I don't see murals over there. I don't see like art that expresses the community as much as I do here.
Right.
And it's just a good time.
It's something that we take for granted, most of us. But I always find myself somewhere in Philly and looking up like, that's huge.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? And it still looks perfect almost. Like,
oh, absolutely.
even with our harsh winters.
God, no, man, I've only been back in Philly for the last 8 months or so, I think. Because I travel. I mean, I'm a young single guy, so I can travel and do whatever I want, basically. But man, I came back during the worst time because I came back during the winter, and I wasn't able to see as much of the murals as I wanted to. But when I got back, immediately that's what I fell in love with again. I was like, this is home.
No, but it's a beautiful thing, man. We have so many things just aesthetically about this city that's beautiful, that's historic.
Absolutely.
And you know, that's artsy. But when you stuck in the city, sometimes you just run right by it with your head down. And I want people to pick their heads up a little bit more, man. Get some sunshine on your face, like Richard Pryor said.
People look at me weird because I'll just take pictures of random things that I think are beautiful. You know, like I was even outside just now, just taking pictures of trees.
Yeah. But not
trees are
pictures
nice.
of people that you want to make fun of.
No,
pictures
trees.
of things that look good.
Yeah, like
this is important.
Yeah, exactly.
Your camera is for better things.
Exactly. And people look at me a little weird. They're just like, what do you? And it's like, well, there's a nice sunset.
It's called appreciation.
Exactly. The world is beautiful. Gotta absorb it a little bit. Figure something out.
Whatever puts you closer to nature puts you closer to your creator.
Absolutely.
So it's a good way to do things. I respect that.
Thanks,
That's
dude.
dope.
I appreciate that.
But let the people know where they can see your art, find your art, follow you at, book you at.
Well, I mostly like to promote my website.
Okay.
I always think that websites
website.
are really like a nice hub for whatever it is that you have available.
Absolutely.
So my website's basically my name, Dominic Moret, DOMINIC.com. Simple. And of course, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all relatively the same. Like I like to keep it consistent with just my name and art.
Absolutely, man.
Makes it easy.
I'm glad that you stopped up here and gave me a couple minutes, man. It's good talking to you, man.
I'm glad that I was able to talk up here.
Absolutely,
It's great
bro.
meeting you, bud.
You have a good one, man.
Oh, she about to rip this set.
Who that?
Marcia Blue.
Okay.
She about to rip this John.
You good? So this is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rube. We are backstage at the B.A.R.S show. And I'm here with the curator of the situation, Eli Capella, my new little cousin.
What's good, man? I'm
What's up
really
with
happy
you,
to
man?
be here. You already know. Born and Raised Soul concert is happening now, actually.
Right now, as we speak. They lit right next to us. Like, we can hear them downstairs tearing it up. Born and Raised in Soul. Tell them a little bit about what this is and who you got here.
Born and Raised in Soul is pretty much something to honor my newest project, Born and Raised in Soul, the LP, or excuse me, bless you. Yeah, the LP or EP, whatever you want to call it, the project that I got out. It's about to be a year now since that joint came out, and God put the brainchild in my heart, like, yo, throw a concert. Then it transformed into like, yo, make this joint an annual concert. Feel me? To not only book artists, but to really put them on game. Like, yo, this is how you promote your shows, and this is how you network, and this is how you get your merch pop, and so on and so forth. Over 100 tickets have been sold.
Dope.
You feel me? So I'm still expecting people to come. Thank you, yo, for real.
Well, it's a dope crowd down there right now, and it just keeps, every time I look over the balcony, it's getting more and more full down there. So you good.
Appreciate that.
But you got a bunch of eclectic artists on the bill. Shout out some of the artists and what they do.
So Kilamanzego, she just blessed the stage. She is a live producer, engineer. She is like one of the masters of the Ableton push, yo. It's all good, and she just really captivates a crowd just with beats alone, just production. Like, she lets that speak. Marcia Blue, who's on stage right now, she's an amazing artist, producer / engineer. She did everything from the muscle. Produce, she learned how to engineer. She came all the way. She lives in Philly, but she came all the way from Hampton University just to be here
tonight. That's dope.
Yeah, and we got the Low Lifes, which consists of the dynamic duo Easy Mellow and Skates.
Word.
Easy Mellow is and is a highly esteemed videographer / photographer. He is an instrumentalist, producer.
That's how
engineer.
I met him. I met him shooting at Rhythm HB on
yeah. See, man, like where it gets around, and you probably ain't even know that he's a dope artist. Like,
he was
like,
telling me.
Yeah, like, and he could really spit. Skates. He produced all over the Born to Reason Soul project, you feel me? But I want people to know, for those of y'all who don't know Skates, he toured with Broadway as a dancer, you feel me? He DJs, he produces so many things, man. And I'm from Philly. I'm a firm believer of underdogs, you feel me? Because I feel like I'm in the underdog. I feel like every opportunity that I presented, I had to go get it, or I had to create it myself. So I feel like, yo, I'm not about to be like your average person. I'ma spread the wealth.
As you
should,
feel
me,
man.
and hold no tricks.
But it's dope because I spoke to you about this night a few months ago, and it was still in the planning process, and you were still strategizing, and nothing was really finalized except a couple things. But like to see it coming to fruition, to see the crowd downstairs, it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you so much, bro.
Because I heard the story. You told the story on Fly Day about your progression and about going from doing showcases to putting your own thing together, and it's a beautiful thing, man, to be able to do something right.
I'm gonna do my best not to cry on stage, bro.
Oh man, no, just kill the stage. Kill the stage, man. That's all. That's what everybody here for.
No doubt, man.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad that you had time to stop up.
For sure.
Get back to what you do, man. Make sure you give your social media out before we get out of here real quick.
Social media at ELICAPELLA9. Eli Capella on all streaming platforms. Born to Reason Soul out now. Recap coming soon.
Word. Dope music, dope person. I co-signed it. I already adopted him. He's really my adopted little cousin now. So it's official. That's as much of a stamp as you gonna get, man.
No doubt.
And we out.
Moved on, gone, return, it's the sender. Said my lady sick, cause she's slimmer. Size only matters in real life when it's in you. Stop blowing me up, my weed and dinner. Catching shows, rolling backwoods, on papers catching bows. Just us in our zone, reckless flow, winds blowing. Flights flown, grins showing. Every flick, every trip exquisite. Boo, you missed it, cool with it. Yeah. Boo, you missed it, cool with it. Yeah. Boo, you missed it, cool. Nah.
She know I got a girl at home, but shorty keep hitting me up. She know I got a girl at home, shorty keep calling my phone. She know I got a girl at home, but shorty keep hitting me up. She make it hard for me. She make it hard for me. I can't talk right now. What are we doing? What you talking about, man? I can't talk. Guess what my voicemail say? Right now. She know I got a girl at home, but shorty keep hitting me up. She know I got a girl at home, shorty keep calling my phone. She know I got a girl at home, but shorty keep hitting me up. She make it hard for me.